Alright guys, I'm back with another video, and in this video we're going to be comparing heroes. We're going to be comparing all the type of heroes compared to the equivalent resources cost to produce normal unit. So if we're talking about the WAPs which cost 300 resources, we're going to be comparing it to 7 assault which costs about almost same amount. So first we're going to be looking at the WAPs. Class 6 WAP versus assault. Let us see how useful, or should I say how worthy is the cost of a class 6 WAPs compared to assets. Now, as you can see in the video now, the WAPs is taking a lot of damage, but comparing it to the damage it's giving to the units, which is the asset, I think it's worth it. WAPs is a very good unit, and the class 6 WAPs is not even bothering to maneuver itself because he knows that this is already a win for him. So that's a thumbs up. The WAPs survive with up to 70% of health gone. Next we are going to be looking at class 5 Sibarius versus same amount of assault. Well, this is not much of a fight because Sibarius is like an infantry slayer. So in just less than 2 seconds, everything is gone. All assets are all gone. Sibarius is a really big monster. Next, we are going to be looking at the Fortress versus Sibarius. Let's see what Fortress can do. See, 2 Fortress costs 280 resources. Now, if enemy produce 1 Sibarius and you are using 2 Fortress against it to collect big container, this is what it's going to look like. And don't forget, this is a class 5 Sibarius. Alright, class 5 Sibarius survive with up to 40% health still remaining. Well, that is a thumbs up for Sibarius. Now, we are going to be comparing heavy assault and Sibarius. Well, the first smash of Sibarius took about 4 heavy assault. Oh, that's a really good one, because the Sibarius, according to this video, I can see that the Sibarius is really like a Terminator when it comes to infantry. Okay, next we are looking at the fire assault versus the Sibarius. This is not much of a fight because the fire assault is it's not a fight at all. Alright, class 6 WAPs versus the Fortress. Okay, if the Sibarius can defeat the Fortress very easily, let us see what also the WAPs can do. This is a class 6 WAPs versus the Fortress. Note that since the WAPs is in air, the Fortress cannot use its flame. So therefore just machine gun, and I will tell you that even Assault did much more than this. The Assault take up to 60% of health from the Sibarius, from the WAPs, sorry. Alright, now since this is just its class 6 WAPs, let us see what one Typhoon can do against it. Alright, this is a really nice fight. Both of them are struggling really hard to take each other out. And I must tell you that after watching this, if you have not upgraded your Typhoon, you better do so, because this is really encouraging. The WAPs barely survived that one. Now, let us go further into a class 8 WAPs. A class 8 WAP versus 7 assaults. Of course, the class 6 WAP destroys 7 assaults, but let us see what a class 8 WAPs can do. As you can see, the speed difference is really clear. The speed difference of the class 6 and class 8 WAPs is really clear. Wow. Let's go for heavy assault. The class 8 WAPs versus the heavy assault. This is even worse because, wow, it's just dodging and dodging all of the missiles that the heavy assault is firing. And this makes it even more crazier because the heavy assault stand no chance at all. All miss. All the missiles, they are all miss. So therefore, I will not advise you to use heavy assault against the WAPs. Good luck to you if you try that anyway. But Let's look at the class 8 warps versus fortress. Now we're having 3 fortress which cost about, that's 120, 140, 280 and 3, that's 3, 420 resources compared to just 300 resources of warps. And as you can see, the warp still has a very big advantage because it's just so immortal. Next we are looking at about 19 heavy assault versus class 8 warps. Wow, look at this, just look at this. The warps managed to kill a lot of heavy assaults, and we are going to replay that again because it looks like the heavy assault is really in good position. So let's play that again. This is 16 heavy assault versus class 8 warps. Alright, now the warps is in better position, better maneuverability, better control. As you can see, it's just dodging all the heavy assault as if they are nothing, as if they are not fighting at all. Wow, this is too much. After watching this, I feel like upgrading my heavy assault. And if you are a resistance player, I feel like you need to upgrade your warps. Don't underestimate the warps. Look, wow, this is just too much for the heavy assault to take. Just too much. And the warps comes out victoriously. Thumbs up for the warps there. Warps, you deserve it. You deserve a lot of credit for this. Alright, the next one we're going to is armor versus the mole. The armor versus the mole, at this point, this is a class 4 mole versus the armor. And the armor is in a very bad position because the controlling and maneuverability is really bad. But let's see what we can do. Because of the armor having a very bad control, the class 4 mole kills it easily as if it's just not a fight at all. Well, in the next video we're going to see what a class 7 mole can do against 6 armors. Oh, 7 armors. Well, now the armor is in very better positioning. First of all, take out the turret and let's see what the immortality of mole can do. Well, they say the mole is immortal. Let us see, because the god of maneuverability is here. Wow, this is hellfire. This is really too much for the mole. And the mole cannot run because if he tries to run, the armor will outrun it because of its speed. So therefore, I think the mole just lose this name of immortality to the armor. Great. This is a very good comparison. 7 armor which just costs about 820 resources just killed the mole which costs 550 resources. Great one there. Alright, the next video we're going to be looking at armor versus Sibarius. Just 3 armor which costs 360 resources versus the Sibarius 300 resources. Because of the great speed of the armor, I think the Sibarius stand no chance at all. Let's just see what the video will be giving us. Well, the Sibarius stand no chance. Great one there. So if you are not upgrading your armor, you better do so, because the armor stand to be the god of the land. Wow, the next video is class 5 Seraphim versus the armor. This is 6 armor versus the Seraphim. Alright, the active ability of the Seraphim stand no chance against the armor because the armor will always move very fast away from this hellfire punishment. So therefore, it's not very useful. So this is a Seraphim class 5 on land move, trying to take out 6 armors, but it's really difficult. So therefore, I suggest that you better upgrade your armor once again. Thumbs up for the armor. Alright, class 4 Solaris versus 5 armor. I know this is a very long matchmaking. The armor is supposed to be more than this, but let's just see what we have here. Alright, as you can see, the armor is doing a lot of damage, but it's not just enough. Maybe in the next video we have to use more armor against the Solaris, so that we can see if the Solaris stand a chance against the armor. Alright, the next video is the Mo. Class 4 Mo versus Class 5 Seraphim. As always, the Seraphim always have the first advantage of attack. This is a Class 4 Mo, not really mass, but let's see what he has. Well. The Mo is just trying to be aggressive, trying to attack. The Mo is very easy for the Seraphim, but the Mo trying to attack the Seraphim is really hard, because the speed of the Seraphim outmatch the speed of the Mo. So therefore, trying to be aggressive is not the option at all. So the Class 5 Seraphim defeats the Class 4 Mo. Well, don't celebrate yet, because it's even going to get crazier. First of all, let's look at Seraphim in air. If the Seraphim is flying, let us see what it can do against Class 4 Mo. It's just a Class 5 Seraphim, but well, this is really easy, because it looks like the Seraphim is in God mood. Whenever the Seraphim is flying, it's really having a lot of speed, although it's at its vulnerable point because the armor is weakening, but yet it's in God mood. So I think the Seraphim win flawlessly. Flawless victory again. Then that's good. Alright, let's see what the Mo can do against the Seraphim in land mode. Okay, what if the Mo and the Seraphim, we play the match again, like the Class 4 Mo versus the Class 5 Seraphim? The first time, the Seraphim and the Mo was trying to be aggressive, and the Seraphim just beat him like it's nothing. Now let the Mo play the stealth mode. Like the Mo is going to play the stealth mode, so it's not going to attack the Seraphim, but it's going to play the hide and seek. If he plays hide and seek, let us see how far the match can go, or who's going to win in this fight. Remember, in this fight there is no option for common recovery, because it's going to be like shooting, or it's going to be like the match is not going to end. So it's going to be face to face, head to head fight. So therefore, now the Mo is playing hide and seek, just deploying torrent, run away, deploying torrent and run away. So the Seraphim is really taking a lot of damage here, and I think the Seraphim cannot survive. This is a Class 4 Mo, don't forget, a Class 4 Mo versus a Class 5 Mars Seraphim. The Class 4 Mo is not even Mars, but well, when trying to play hide and seek, the Mo wins. Good luck, good job. Alright, Seraphim in air. Let us see what can happen again. What if the Seraphim take the Mo by surprise? What will happen? It's also a flawless victory for the Seraphim. So the Mo will have no chance here, because it will only try to run into the midst of his torrent. So in the midst of his torrent, it will seek shelter. So but I don't think the shelter will last that long. So therefore, the Seraphim wins again. Whenever in air, the Seraphim will win any Mo that has lower class than itself. So don't get too joyful yet, because it's going to get even more crazier very soon. Well, this one is just to make you laugh. The Warps, the Seraphim and Nuke all in one video. This is a very rare view that you can barely see, so just laugh it out. Well, just laugh it out. Alright, Class 7 Mo versus Class 5 Seraphim, and what just happened? Well, it looks like something or someone just ripped out the life out of the Seraphim. Did I just watch that? Seraphim in land mode stand those chance against 3 torrents from the mode. Well, let's just play that again in air mode. Let us see what the Seraphim can do. And once again, the torrent has the same range as the Seraphim in air. This is a class 7 mode, don't forget, a class 7 mode versus class 5 Seraphim. The mode is really powerful, more powerful than we think. The torrent its range is almost the same as the Seraphim in air, so therefore the mode will always seek shelter in the midst of this torrent. Well, even when the Seraphim is in air, the class 5 Seraphim stand no chance against the mole, because the mole always imba. Alright, deploying torrents everywhere so that the Seraphim stand no chance. And the Seraphim, even though trying to kill the mole will deploy torrents in an unexpected place. Alright, now we are looking at the class 4 Seraphim Elan mode versus 2 Zeus. 2 Zeus versus the Seraphim, and the Zeus win. Next, we are looking at the class 4 mode versus 3 Zeus. This is 3 Zeus versus the class 4 mode. The Zeus has no big option here, because if he tries to run away, I don't think he can do so, because the torrent of the mode is really too powerful for it to take. Good job there. And this proves that the Zeus just lose his name of immortality to the mole. Alright, 15 heavy assault versus class 7 mole. Let's see what we have here. Alright, this one now is the heavy assault versus the mole. The heavy assault versus the mole. This is a class 8 mole, the class 7 mole, sorry, versus heavy assault. This is a 17th heavy assault, and the mole is doing a very great job here, playing the hide and seek again and deploying torrent in the middle of the heavy assault, so that they will have to fire each other and also take damage from their own explosive. Alright, here we go, the final one. It will drill the hell out of every assault that comes its way. Drill the hell out of them. Drill the hell out of them. Of course, the heavy assault did a lot of damage, up to 85% damage, but victory belongs to the mole. Well, I think the Zeus just lost his name to the mole. Actually, the Zeus is called the Indestructible, but after watching this video, I just think that the Zeus has lost his name to the mole. The mole is now the Indestructible, and the Zeus is now like shaking. Well, what do you want me to say? I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, man, this is too much for the Zeus. This is just too much. Great. The torrent will appear anywhere, just like it's just too much. Great. Now this is a class 4 Solaris versus the Zeus. Alright, the king of tanks is the Solaris. Let us see what he can do against Zeus. Rank 20 Mars Zeus and a class 4 Solaris. Alright. The Solaris is on Scouting Bows, and as you can see, the range outmatch the Zeus, and the speed of the Zeus is just no match. Well, you already know who will win in this fight, although there are 3 Zeus which cost up to 720 to 760 resources, right? And the Solaris is 900 resources, but as you can see, firepower matters a lot, speed matters a lot. The Solaris is still the king of tanks. Alright, the Typhoon versus the class 4 Seraphim. This is just a 3 Typhoon which costs 450 resources versus 600 resources Seraphim. Also, Major 600 is a class 4, uh, class class 5 Seraphim actually. Class 5 Seraphim versus 3 Typhoon. After watching this, I think you need to upgrade your Typhoon. Once again, upgrade your Typhoon. The Typhoon is really powerful, more than you think. Its job is just to take away every single pest in the air. So therefore, those people saying that you should put land defense on the Typhoon, I don't think you really know what you're doing, because the Typhoon is already overpowered. This is not much of a fight because 4 torrent vessels, the Seraphim. The Seraphim does not really need to bother himself, because this is just not a fight at all. Same thing here, Solaris versus the torrent, not a fight. Class 4 Solaris versus heavy households. Alright, let us see what the King of Tanks can do. Boom! That was a dead sentence. A really dead sentence. Oh, do you think they still stand a chance? Do you think the heavy axles stand a chance now? Well, they are really doing a lot of damage to a class 4 Solaris, but Jesus Christ. Alright, the Solaris win this one. Solaris win this one. Solaris still keep his name as the King of Tanks. Great one there. Thumbs up for the Solaris. Alright, Typhoon versus Class 6 Warps and Class 2 Leviathan. Great, and great. Let us see what 6 Typhoon can do. Remember, this is just 6 Typhoon versus 2 Eagles at a time. Class 2 Leviathan and Class 6 Hope. Class 6 Warps. Great. First of all, take out the big one, which is the Leviathan. As you can see, the Typhoon is doing really great. 2 Typhoons still remaining, and 1, 2, 3, boom. Leviathan is out. Leviathan is out, and the 2 Typhoons still remaining. This is to say that Typhoon is overpowered. Typhoon can really take out 2 heroes at the same time. Also, don't forget, the Leviathan is just class 2. Alright, let us see what a class 2 Leviathan can do versus 6 Zeus. Now the 6 Zeus, of course you said Zeus is immortal, Zeus is immortal. This is just a class 2 Leviathan taking out 6 Zeus as if they are nothing. Shooting at all directions with no stop, non-stop firing, and the Zeus are out in less than 30 seconds.